What's up, fish heads? Welcome to another fish head video. We got a fun one for you today, although I can't take credit for the idea. Not my idea. The one bait challenge, guys. We can only use one bait. Definitely going to be an interesting one here. Make sure you stick around to the end. See what we can catch on this one bait. I'll tell you what it is in a minute. But first, we got to say thank you to Ted from Off the Hook Outdoors and John from Small Water Charters for thinking of this. It's their idea, not mine. Awesome fishermen. Check out their channels for sure. Make sure you go there, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications bell so you can see all their cool stuff. Great fishermen, great guys. Link in the description below. So their brainchild Their brainchild was to invite a bunch of other YouTubers that also enjoy fishing to all recommend a bait. Could be their favorite bait or just any bait. And then they're going to do a random drawing of all the recommendations and pick one of them. And then everybody involved has to only use that one bait and make a video about using it. The one that got selected on the wheel, chatterbait. I don't even know how to fish these things. The water here is super shallow, super full of weeds, white and chartreuse. Watch what happens in the video. So all we can really do is give it our best effort. But here we are, guys, taking this thing out for the first time fishing. Check this out. Hey, Bunny. Wish us some luck. We need some bass.
Rabbit's foot.
Can we catch some bass, please?
Ooh.
See you, dude. Dude, this is Carr Lake here in North Florida. We are the only people here. No vehicles, no trailers. We're gonna be the only boat out on the lake today. This should be awesome. What do you think, dude? Awesomeness?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Chatterbait. I got a trailer for it, little paddle tail on the chatterbait, and we're just gonna throw it along the weed lines out in the deep holes. See what happens out here. Don't forget to hit that like button. Just gonna slip this paddle tail up over like so. If I ran a tournament or something right now, I would have given up on this bait quite a while ago. Oh, it's like 20 pounds of weeds. All right, guys, it's day 2 of the one bait challenge, and unfortunately we are dealing with this. Not ideal fishing conditions, and we could not go down to the coast. So we're just hoping that this rain clears so we can go to the lake, maybe try to catch some bass on the chatterbait. But right now we just gotta wait it out. All right, guys, it is way too windy for the kayaks out there. It's just blowing us around. So we're giving up on the kayaks. We're gonna do a little bit of shore fishing instead. Dylan, what do you think? Should we catch some fish from the shore?
Yeah, I think we can.
Yeah, much better idea. We're gonna load up the kayaks and then just make our way down the bank here. See if we can catch something on the chatterbait. Some heavy vegetation. Oh, Dylan's got one on, guys. Doesn't look like a bass. Is it a He got a big old bluegill.
Oh, big purple head.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Oh, and a purple stomach.
That's a nice one.
Dad, he's got a purple underbody.
Sweet. Not quite a pound, but a good size one.
I'm the bluegill hunter.
There it is.
Bluegill hunter of the family.
So Dylan's got one. The skunk is off the bank now. Come on, bass. Don't worry about the weeds on the hook, just bite it. Oh, is he on? He's on. He's on. Oh yes, we finally caught a fish, guys. He's not a giant, but he's a bass. This is like a huge one for Gill Lake. Not a bad one, not big. There he goes. All right, we finally caught one, guys. Oh yeah, fish on, guys. fish on. Stay on, buddy. Stay on. He's not a giant again, but that's all right. 2 fish when I had pretty much given up hope. Right in the top of the lip there. Oh yeah, largemouth. Woo! Dylan. Whoa, I almost sunk in the mud. All right, buddy, here you go. Out to the deeper water. There he goes. Right now the score is 1 bluegill to 2 bass. We'll come back here again, guys, don't worry. Woo! Not the greatest day at the lake, guys. Weather wouldn't cooperate. Couldn't use the boat. Kayaks didn't work out. We did not want to let any of that stop us from fishing. Had to get that chatterbait in the water. We didn't get skunked though, so gonna give it a thumbs up. Good news, day 3 is actually the 4th of July, or it was the 4th of July when we were filming this. Super fun time, and we got to go bass fishing, guys. Check this out. Oh, Lucas. Woo! Zach's gonna go in the pool for the first time. You ready, buddy? You ready, Zach? Oh yeah. He's liking it? Nice. Oh yeah. Huh? Oh. Adult on the slide. Somebody pinch the baby. Go, Lucas. Pool party. I know it's 4th of July, guys, but remember Santa? There he is. It's Santa. Cheers. Happy 4th to everybody. I can't believe it, guys, but this is what we're dealing with again. The story of this video is getting rained out. How many times can we get rained out in 1 week? Here we go. Woo! All right, guys, on the chatterbait. Chatterbait fish. The 1 bait challenge has been met today. We met it the other day too, but that's not a giant. But at least it's a fish on the chatterbait. So we'll take it. Oh yeah. Chatterbait action. See you later, buddy. Swim. Great day, guys. Excellent day. But we only got the 1 bass on the chatterbait. Starting to have some doubts about the chatterbait at this point. Or maybe I've already had some doubts about it. But we still managed to get 1 fish. So we're continuing our slow progress with the chatterbait. The next thing we wanted to do was try something completely different. We wanted to leave the lake and head out to do some saltwater fishing. I've heard of redfish, trout, other similar saltwater game fish going after something like this. And I figured because of the shiny silver bill on it, that it might be able to catch one of those species. Check this out. Good morning. So the bass fishing has not been ideal. Only caught 3 bass so far on the chatterbait. That's okay, because we're going to try something different today. We're going saltwater. This should be interesting, guys. What are we going to catch? All right, we had to make a quick stop for some bait. I got some frozen shrimp and some gulp shrimp to use as a trailer on the chatterbait. All right, guys, here we are. Ocklawackney Bay. The water's looking really calm today. It is the Sunday of 4th of July weekend, so there's definitely some people already out here fishing. We'll just walk down a little bit further than we normally do and set up camp down there. We're also gonna have some other rods in the water too at the same time, so we might catch something on those. But for the 1 bait challenge, we gotta see what we can catch on this chatterbait here in the salt water. Let's do this. It's a bit of a walk all the way from over there, so I tried to just load everything up as best I could and bring it out here in 1 shot, and I did it. Woo! Now let's catch some fish. Outfishes all other bait. So all the other baits should just give up. Why would you buy any other bait when this one says outfishes all other bait? It looks like a cool trailer though. That actually looks better than any of the bass trailers that I tried on this thing. I got a good feeling. Other than the fact I tried to grab this like a bait caster. Forgot I switched it over to a spinning reel to take to the saltwater. So many shrimp. Wow, this is crazy. Looks like we got the right bait on. Are you guys starting to see a pattern yet? Good morning, fish heads. Time to get back on this one bait challenge video. It is super early, guys. 5:15-ish in the morning. We're gonna get out to the lake and fish the sunrise, the morning bite. Hopefully we'll catch some good ones today. We got the boat pretty much loaded up and ready to go. So now we're just gonna hook up and get out of here, get over to the lake and see what we can do with this chatterbait. Come on, chatterbait, do it. All right, guys, we made it to the lake. A little bit later than we'd hoped. We're just beating sunrise, but it looks gorgeous out here today. I got a good feeling we're gonna catch a piggy out there. It's a small bass on the chatterbait. He's a tiny baby. But hey, that's better than getting skunked. Oh, he came off. He came off. Had a fish on, got him out of the water. I was just about to grab him and he popped off and flew back into the lake. Self-release. Oh, that was a fish. Yes. He's not a giant, but it was a good topwater hit. Oh, stay on, buddy. We got a ton of weeds with him. Whoa. Yes, we got him. We got him. Sweet. Thank you for biting. Good to see you. There we go, guys. Largemouth bass.
1 to 4.
He is about 14 inches maybe on the top water. Dylan's reminding me of the score, which is now 1 to 4. So I figured if we went back to freshwater, back to one of our favorite spots with the boat early in the morning, perfect weather, we could finally get something on this thing. Would I say that this is one of my favorite bass baits? But it was worth a try. I think what we'll do is just retire this guy and go back to all the baits we normally catch a lot of fish on. We don't always bass fish, so we're always willing to try anything. We'll put it in its final resting place here for now. Got an 8-pounder. We do want to give a special thanks again to Ted from Off the Hook Outdoors, John from Small Water Charters. Check them out in the link in the description below. Me and Dylan had a ton of fun fishing. I did get outfished by an 11-year-old a couple times during this video. But guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate it as always. Make sure you hit that like button. Do it. Do it. Hit the like button. We'll see you in the next one.